Welcome to AGORACOM, Small Cap Epicenter, and AGORACOM TV, a daily, fast-paced, edgy show bringing the best press release out of the small cap space every morning at the open, so you can only profit from them and maybe find your next great small cap investments. Monday, January the 31st, I've got 5 press releases for you: Canada, U.S., China. We've got it all. To start you off first with VMS Ventures, Inc. trades on the TSX Venture Exchange under VMS. They're reporting 28 meters of 4.85% copper. These are the latest drill and assay results from the infill diamond drill program. This at the Reed Lake deposit near Snow Lake, Manitoba, where they have a joint venture with Hud Bay. So they've got a great partner there, great results. These latest drill results were designed to test the continuity and lateral extent of the zinc copper-rich lens. Some of the highlights here: RDL 020, 32.3 meters, grading 3.41% copper, 1.33% zinc, 2.1 grams ton of gold, 22 grams ton of silver. Hole 021 was the headline number that included 1.75% zinc, 2.35 grams of gold, 25.7 grams of silver. And finally, hole 22, 8.9 meters, 3.95% copper, 4.14% zinc, 1.9 grams of gold, 25.8 grams of silver. I'm rounding up and down there a little bit. Great results. This is a client of AGORACOM. I have to disclose that. But as always, we don't talk about AGORACOM client news unless it stands on its own 2 feet. Closed on Friday, 48 cents, 52-week range, 20 on the low, 55 on the high. So congratulations to Rick Mark and his team over at VMS. Next up, Saratoga Resources. This is U.S. OTC, trades their SROE. They've announced their year-end 2010 proved reserves computed in accordance with SEC guidelines have totaled 108 billion cubic feet of gas equivalent. Net present value of future cash flow at year-end 2010 totaled $316 million. That's a 41% increase from the previous year. The year-end PV10 of Saratoga's total reserves amounted to $1.245 billion. Big numbers there. Closed Friday at 235. Really wide swing on the 52-week rate range. $5 on the high, 60 cents on the low. Pretty much in the right and dead smack in the middle of the 52-week trading range. But go take a look at go take a closer look. Do your own due diligence there. But I like those numbers. China Integrated Energy, CBEH. There's a non-state-owned integrated energy company in the PRC. They announced that they completed the construction of a new 50,000-ton biodiesel production facility adjacent to its existing 100,000-ton facility. That's in the Shaanxi province. It's going to bring the company's total biodiesel production capacity to 200,000 tons per year. Construction costs about $19.3 million. They've already paid $18.3 million of that. Great sign that they're able to put down the money, and at the same time that they're expanding. There's a reason they're knocking up their production by 33%. They must see what's coming down the pipe. I like that this kind of news. The remaining $1 million is going to be paid off in the first quarter of 2011, fully paid. I like that. They're not taking on debt from the looks of it. This new production facility expected to be operating about 25 to 30% capacity here in the first quarter, but that's going to ramp up to 80 to 90% by Q3 and expect to contribute for the entire year 2011. $21 million in revenue, $5.2 million net income. I love that. I mean, the thing pretty much pays for itself in the first year or two. Closed Friday, 604. Now, here's the potential opportunity. 52-week low, 585. It's pretty much right there. 52-week high, $12.30. That's a double from here. So you got to find out why it's taken that hit. But if this is the news that the investors were looking for, you may be able to get in here at a really good price if this makes shareholders happy. So I like this news and the potential it has for you to turn a profit. Do your own due diligence. Premium Exploration, back to the Venture Exchange. PEM in Toronto drilled 1.5 grams ton of gold over 134 meters, including 2.5 grams over 47 meters. The company says it continues, its company's words, continues to encounter gold mineralization in 100% of drilling in their 10,000-meter Phase 3 program. This is on their Friday Pet Site Gold Project in central Idaho. Hole 21023, 0.8 grams ton of gold over 370 meters. That's a huge number. Included in that is the headline number of the 1.5 grams over 134 meters and the 2.5 grams over 47. You also have hole 21024, a gram over 36.5 meters, 52-week range, 24 to 58. Closed Friday, 45. So most shareholders are happy. Congratulations to Del Steiner and his gang, and potentially more news coming out of there. So keep a close eye on that company. Cortez Gold trades on the venture under CUT, intersected 26 meters of 1.2 grams ton of gold. These are final drill core assay from their 14 diamond drill holes. It's a 2,500 meter phase 1 program. Let's see, PET 6GU intersected 1.04 meters, 16.67 grams ton of gold, 10 grams ton of silver. That's within 25.77 meters of 1.16 grams ton of gold and 34.2 grams ton of silver. The company says, quote unquote, several other significant drill hole intersections have been encountered. Go take a look at the press release for more details. They've got an option to purchase. So they don't own this outright, but they got an option to purchase a 100% interest in this Petlakala gold silver project where this news came out of. So keep an eye on that because you want to find out what they owe and what they're going to have to deliver in order to get that, in order to fulfill that option. But in the meantime, some good results. Also, potential opportunity. 52-week trade ranges 15 to 43 cents. Closed Friday 17, so it's pretty much right there at the bottom of its trading range. Market cap, it appears to be about $2.5 million. So this may be real good value here. You always got to do your due diligence. I haven't enough research on my own. This on its face from the press release. There could be a whole lot more that you're going to have to investigate. But in the meantime, congrats to Robert Eady and his gang over at Cortez. That's a wrap. As always, quality over quantity, but 5 great press releases today. If you watch this on Globe Investor and you want to find out more great small cap companies, and look either below me or to the left of me to discover the companies we've covered in the past few days. If you're watching this on AGORACOM, or if you're not, get over there. Watch the show on a daily basis. Watch it through our syndication partners at YouTube, iTunes, whatever you prefer. Take a look at the best press releases over the past few days and get into our marketplace to discover your next great small cap investment. That's a wrap. Have an amazing day.